Welcome back, y'all, to the Aaron Dalster Coach Dynasty. We started with Tulane, won national championship, went to Florida State the next year as an offensive coordinator, lost in the second round of the playoffs. We didn't play defense, and our defense gave up like 56 points or something. Then we went to Mississippi State, won 3 in a row. This is our third year at Alabama, and we won 2 in a row here. So we're looking for our 6th national championship in a row in this dynasty with our boy Chase. He's the coach of Virginia. We're the coach of Alabama. He is looking to leave Virginia this season. And we're at Alabama. We're 8-0, looking to go 9-0. We're number 1 versus number 15 Oklahoma, who is 6-2. Let's get it started hot right here. Let's go.
The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. Here he comes.
Come on, Ben.
Obviously, defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience.
We dropped the first pass. Holding that pass.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will
holding that fast. All right.
You can barely hear
They're the
yourself
7th
thinking
toughest
here as
place to
they're
play.
trying to get this defense off to
Come
a
on
good
now.
start.
Wow.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in
That
all
was
of college football. For them to have any
pretty bad.
shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? To the air, it's Angulo. Throws to the tight end.
He picks it over the top of our head.
How about that? Making a
Our
play,
tight
setting
end
up
doesn't
the
even go
offense
for the
inside
ball, and they
40
pick
at
it off
39.
right over our head.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing it. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first. Your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Offense with jumbo personnel. Off play action on 1st down. Looking to scramble.
Are you
Across the 25, he's got room. They get him on the ground, but not before he
We almost have him
runs all the way
sacked
to
in the
5.
backfield, and he gets
And the
sacked.
Sooners are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal.
Come on.
They'll run the option. They bring him down,
Let's
and
go.
he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Why is our guy in the back of the end zone?
Touchdown,
Okay.
Oklahoma.
We have a QB spy, and he's nowhere to be seen.
Necessarily go
And then we have a guy standing outside of the back of the end zone. So
I
is
love
that
it, Reese. Down in the red
smart?
zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic.
Come on now.
He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive there.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss.
That's not what I called at all. I called a stretch
and the
play,
defense
but
holds firm. No
whatever.
pickup at all on that play. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right?
I mean, I had to cut it up because our guys don't even block on the outside.
Both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to
what a
to
freaking
this
catch,
as
Mayor.
we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Quick toss. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand.
Wow, my offensive lineman gets pushed into the backfield on
that one.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This
I call a running back screen, and
that's
that's a speed option.
Units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
Alabama pushing the tempo.
Duke lost. That's a huge loss in the ACC for Chase.
Drive with the pass. Got it set up on the outside. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
Great job, too, by the QB.
Come on, boys.
Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and then at the very last second, getting it to his guy.
Let's go.
Into the house. Touchdown, Bama.
Power football right there. Let's go.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is.
Come on, defense. Get a stop right here.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Oklahoma offense.
I can't remember which formation this thing's in.
Together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled their last time out, and they knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He makes the grab.
Let's go.
And he's not going to make it. The
Let's go. We needed that.
First down. The Sooners decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. The
Come on now.
return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Angulo. Using the quick game. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
Snap it, Angulo. Snap it, Angulo.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the
I was hoping to get him off set.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats.
Come on now.
That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. The run from the shotgun.
Wow.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss.
I mean, my O-line didn't even exist in that play.
He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on
Dude.
and this sophomore able to reach some
My
and get the
goodness.
sack. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. He'll call for the fair catch here. Now the Oklahoma
I mean, if we block, I have a chance to do something on that drive. But dude, those last 3 plays, they didn't do anything.
Sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
on second down. He's looking downfield.
Let's go.
Fires the pass, intercepted.
Let's go.
They didn't let him get loose for a big return.
We needed
He
that
still
one.
made the big play, and they'll
We
take
needed
over
that
to
one.
17. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense.
I don't even know the play call.
Out of the gun, the inside.
I can't even
handoff
see
to
my
the
own
running
play
back.
call.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Angulo. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
My
He just threw that
goodness,
one
man.
away.
What
Nobody
happened to
was
the
getting
O-line?
open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. These guys have really performed at a
My
high
boys
level
don't even look
in
like they're even
SEC
playing
play.
out there right
The task
now.
is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your...
Got
Let's
some
freaking
room
go.
at the goal line. And
Touchdown,
they'll race it
Alabama.
to
We
the
capitalized
house.
on that pick.
Touchdown tie.
We needed that one.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways.
We
And they
needed
do
that
it
one.
so quick,
We
so
capitalized on the
explosive.
pick.
They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
Why does my user stop running like that?
Open runway ahead.
Please explain to me why
Stampeding through the
you
defense.
run with your user and they just
And
stop
finally
running
out of
by
bounds
themselves.
After an explosive run by this ball carrier.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not
Okay.
fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Get it out on the screen. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience
Come
he
on,
showed,
guys.
really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And now he's breaking, he's stiff arming and pulling 3 guys for like 3 extra yards.
Going to work on second
Yeah,
down.
that's
The red
realistic.
zone
We
is
can't
still
break
some
one
ground
tackle.
to cover to pick up that first down. They go right back to it.
We have 2
Slammed to the ground,
CPUs in the
but not
backfield,
before he gets the
and not
first
one of them
down.
go for the tackle.
The Sooners will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're trying to slam it in.
Dude, we're not even, like, I all-out blitz.
Touchdown Sooner.
My goodness.
Well, well, well. Somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying.
My
Getting up in the
goodness,
air.
man.
Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
And we're
That's
all
rough.
square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on 2nd and long from the 13? Looking for a man. It's Angulo. He's going to let it go. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The give to the back.
Dude, my goodness. I've never seen this O-line block
After trying the running
this
game,
bad.
let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. But jet sweep pass.
They're
He's
just in
there
the
to
backfield
make the
every
stop,
play.
and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Quite literally every play they've been in the
Here comes
backfield.
this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Dude.
And it's going to
Oh
be
my.
batted down.
They're
They'll
blitzing
turn it over on
3.
downs.
And we can't block
Tell
it.
you what, coaches catch heat a lot now.
They're
especially on
blitzing
social
3,
media.
bro.
I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised.
Like,
you definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check
My
it.
goodness. They're blitzing 3. We have 5 offensive linemen and we can't stop them.
There. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him, Tom.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll try to get the first through the air. Using the back.
How we
receiver
not
on the
get any
screen.
pressure?
Smashes through the tackle.
We cannot
Gets out
get
of bounds after
any
the big
pressure
play.
at all.
They'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
I mean,
And
I don't
the
know what to
Sooners
do.
come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back the pass, look for...
Reels it
He
in the
catches
end
that,
zone.
getting hit with.
Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
Dude, I can't even get a pass off.
Can't find his
Like,
man as
what
he
the
took
heck
a
is
shot
happening, dude?
trying
I
to
can't even
deliver
get a
that football,
pass
and it'll be
off.
2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Are you kidding me? He has him burnt, and he
It's
earned
all about
it.
making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception.
We
of the
have
season.
him
What a
burned, and
momentum-changing
we
play for his
underthrow.
team.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that pass is intercepted. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. Offense set on 1st down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Throws for the tight end. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure
dude,
you throw it to the open guy.
we
Make sure
have
you
open
take care of that
people.
football. We can't have any more turnovers.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be
My
3rd down.
goodness, dude. I can't
He
even get a
can't
pass
find his
off.
man, and the
We
clock
are
stops with
so
6
garbage.
seconds left. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag
Wha-
on the field. Let's see if the offense gets a reprieve.
I can't even get a pass off, bro.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
This is by far the worst freaking performance I've ever seen my offensive line have for any team I've coached for. I can't even get a pass off.
Wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
We have two people right there. He still almost came down with it.
Put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys.
He really
around.
caught that with two people on
We can put this
him.
game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like as a defense,
Where are we at?
His way through the
Like,
field. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Hawkins.
Oh, and he's stiff arming the tackle off.
Touchdown Sooners! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense.
Dude.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
I can't get anything going.
Play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Crosses the 30. He's up to 81 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Sends it downfield. And
my goodness. We finally get something.
Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, tune up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Sooner offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well.
He has 3 people wrapped up around him, and he gets 5 yards. He just pulled 3 people for 5 yards. Like, what am I supposed to do against that? He's wrapped up by 2 people there and still gets more yards. Like, there's only so much I can do. And if they're doing stuff like that, I mean, there's nothing I can do about that.
From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it off in the flats. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The Sooners line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
We can't even block on a punt return.
Down there and gets the return man on the ground.
We can't even get a block in punt return.
Onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick kick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Oh my. I'm glad Santi can break tackles.
Run through one tackle, but still
like, we had no reason at all to get yards there. Oh, I'm glad Santi can break tackles.
Backing this defense on third down. Back to pass, it's Angulo. They're bringing heat.
I mean, holding on the D-back right there. I mean, our tight end was running in place on the sideline.
On fourth down so far today. They've missed on their first
Something's
two
not right
attempts.
about that.
It's the third time the charm. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more.
Dude, we're getting hurt so much, too. Our quarterback is hurt. Our running back is hurt. Like, we have a hurt wide receiver.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. He'll pitch it across the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Crimson
touchdown
Tide
would be
snaps
huge
it
right
from
now.
the red zone. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nifty little dance step. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
I don't even know the play call, and we're glitching in place. It won't even let me change the play call, and then my guy glitches in place because our offensive line and tight end just don't move, and we're glitching in a place, and our guy will not respond to us moving them.
Now the pitch. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
Working the middle, it's complete.
It'll be wrong.
Nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and
They
goal.
anticipated the running back getting the ball. They were wrong. RPO play, baby.
A first down run in the red zone.
Come on.
And he takes it to the house.
Field goal ties it up.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked.
What is up with the CPU's angle? Please tell me y'all saw the CPU's angle on that. Like, what can I do? They come up and get a 1-play touchdown because our CPU takes the worst possible pursuit angle to that. And just like, I'm battling. I can't help my CPUs are doing stuff like that, man. Like, Heisman forces you to lose these, like, some games, and it really feels like this is going to be trying to be the one that they're going to force me to lose. Like, my guys can't block. We're having a wide open freaking hole right there for the defender.
Complete downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. A new set of downs after the completion. The pitch.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
Go Stout. Go Stout. Go Stout.
And he's running in the open.
What kind of, like, he hurdles instead of getting the actual hurdle animation, he just glitches in the air.
The huge explosive play put him right
What?
on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. Now the toss.
Let's go,
And he
Santi.
takes it in for the score.
Carry the team, bro.
Touchdown, Bama.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season
All right,
statistically,
defense.
guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
Can we get something right here, please?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score.
I'm about to say, he's got 3 people wrapped up around him. And a guy that's not even in the play gets hurt. Makes sense?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground.
I'm about to say, dude, 2 of them are holding on to him. If he would have stiffed almost both off, I was going to be so heated. Come on, defense. The stop right here is huge.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's caught.
Come on now.
They fall
Into the
to
3rd quarter,
field
35-35.
And it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats.
Come on.
Can't wait to see how this 4th quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. The Sooners will call on their punt team. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention
Go, Mayor.
upfield.
Go, Mayor.
He's got great
Go,
speed.
Mayor. Go, Mayor.
You want
Yes,
to
sir.
talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there, and it was just about a return for a touchdown. Offense getting set for 1st down. On the option, he'll toss it.
Stay in bounds.
And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Might as well stick with him.
Goodness.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. Finally, David, they get something positive.
Okay.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up.
I
at the
get
28.
sacked.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Let's go.
Splits the uprights right down the middle.
We take a 3-point
And
lead.
they've regained the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Texas is in front. They've played awfully well today in DKR. And while there's no Ricky Williams or Earl Campbell out there, this group is fighting. They're up by a field goal over Kentucky.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
We'll circle back.
We
if
finally
anything
got
happens,
pressure on the
you need to
quarterback.
know
Look
about
at
it.
there.
How about that one,
We
Kevin?
can
We'll
get
keep
to the
an eye on
quarterback.
everything going on elsewhere.
Come
This
on.
play will be a big indication of whether this
A
drive
pick
goes
right here would be
anywhere
absolutely
on 2nd and
insane.
long from the 11. Unloads the
Let's go.
window.
I baited it.
He is
I
finding
baited and we get a
wide
user
open
pick.
defenders all over the
Let's
field. His
freaking
3rd
go.
interception of the day.
That is
Didn't
huge.
get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
Stay in bounds.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
We have
2-minute
arrived
warning.
at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on.
Come on.
3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. He'll toss it. Smash
Way to
it
fight
through.
for the first, Santi.
Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense.
Way to fight
They'll
for
get
that
a chance
first
to
down.
regroup on the sideline. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here.
Oh my goodness, and I'm holding R1 to protect the ball, and I'm spamming square for him to slide just to melt the clock, and this man fumbles it. With me protecting the ball and telling him to slide. He doesn't respond to it, and we fumble the ball.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Come on.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He finds his man.
I love when you tell your guy to secure the ball and fall to the ground, and he does not fall to the ground.
Catch and run. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout.
What?
On target to
We're zone coverage, man. Where are we going? Our CPU doesn't even respond to that.
Set with the clock still running.
Come on.
To the air on 1st down.
Let's go. We had 2 people right there for that sack.
The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Let's go. Now we're getting pressure on the quarterback when it matters most.
A huge play this late in the game. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Let's go.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first
Let's
down
go.
at the 42. Here comes that Alabama offense.
90 speed, 97 speed running back.
Jesse, you can turn it into a 2-possession game.
Let's do that. Let's get a touchdown on the board. Let's find out where our playmakers have the best matchups, and let's exploit those, David.
And it would put our defense in such a great position. 4th quarter, 2-possession lead. It makes it easy to play defense.
To the 10. On the move at the 30. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
Big run right there.
Alabama has the clock on his side trying to finish the game. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Oh my goodness, we get stuck behind our guy.
Flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
We get stuck behind our guy because he gets blown up in our face.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Stout. Touchdown tie.
Let's go, Bama.
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
That is exactly
Let's go, Bama.
what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go
up by
2
10.
possessions. Nail meat coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
What a battle, bro. This is probably the hardest
On the move from inside his 5.
game I've had in the 7 seasons we played, honestly.
Quarterback by himself.
I mean, everything that could go wrong went wrong in that first 3 quarters for us.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
What is up with that
He's
play?
got an open man.
I mean, my guys can't guard that apparently. Like the 3 CPUs are guarding one guy and they can't stop it. Like, what's up with that?
And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Can't find
He
his
overthrew
man.
him.
It'll
I
be
thought we were
incomplete,
about to give up a
and that is
touchdown.
a
I would be so
heartbreaker this late
heated.
in the game. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Underneath Tulsa coverage, got it deep downfield. And he got away from the defense and takes it
Let's
in.
go.
Touchdown, Alabama! That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
We moved to 9-0, 52-35 victory.
Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. One more play to pad the stats. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck.
What a
0.
win,
Ball game is over.
52-35. We scored 21 and 17 in the last 2 quarters of that game. Our freshman quarterback comes back and carries us. He had 8 catches, 201 receiving yards, 3 touchdowns.
College football so good.
What a
So many
game.
ways to hurt you, and you
I'm
saw
pretty sure our running back had
Oregon's
3
offense
rushing touchdowns too, but our freshman quarterback comes off the bench because our starter gets hurt and shows out. We gotta look at the stats for that, man.
A tough task ahead of him. So much speed, so much.
We are now
firepower.
9-0 on the season, looking for 6 national championships in a
That's
row.
going to do it for us.
I feel like that's going to be the hardest game we play all year too, right there. Let's check this out.
Another presentation of EA Sports.
We had our starter had 10 passes, 21 attempts, 161 yards, 1 touchdown, threw 2 picks. He was also hurt in the missed throwing the ball. We put the freshman in 6 for 6, 158 yards, 2 touchdowns. And then let's look at the rushing. We had 19 attempts, 146 yards, 3 touchdowns. Lasanti and Forsett had 3 attempts, 3 yards, 1 touchdown. And hey, Timmy Knox, another freshman, 2 rushing attempts, 37 yards, 0 touchdowns. And receiving, we spread it. I mean, everybody had a catch, but Stout had 8 for 201 yards and 3 touchdowns. What a freaking game. Let's see how many picks we had too. We had 4 total as a defense. Let's go. With that being said, I hope y'all have a blessed day. Make sure that like and subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see y'all in the next episode.